Hi, this is Carrie Jacobson. I really like this old abandoned building and the big stand of trees behind it, and then that little stand of bright green trees. Here's my palette. I use a disposable paper palette, and I carry it around in one of these things so I can, it helps the paint stay fresh from day to day. Green with a little, I'm going to use a little indigo, a little lemon yellow, and some of my medium. Here's my loaded up knife, and I want, as always, or as usual, I want a lot of sky, so I'm gonna bring my trees along like this. Bring them around the side. I'm gonna mix a little bit of titanium, unbleached titanium in with this, just to, there we go, give it a little distance. Next thing I'm going to do is mark in that the space where the bottoms of the trees and the ground meet, that very dark, probably the darkest place in the painting, and I'm going to use some purple and cobalt, and I'm also going to put a little bit of magnesium in there, manganese blue. There we go. I'm gonna leave room for the house when I get to it. Put the house right there. So now I'm mixing some ochre and some titanium in with that purple, and I'm gonna put in the trees. I'm gonna mix some transparent oxide orange in there too. How's that? Put some of those dark places. I am attaching my bag, not all my paints in it, but some of them in there to weight down the easel. All right, before I go much farther, I want to start putting in some of the field and some of the skies. Light ochre, Naples yellow, some unbleached titanium, and some white. I have my knife all loaded up. It's a lot of paint on it, and I'm going to pull it in a quite long stroke straight right underneath the tree line. There we go. That's nice and bright. Put those bushes on there, and then I got some on the other side of the house. Good. I can go back and, I can make dark later. But so I've made this roof this side of the building too long. That's okay. I can fix that. The house is in bright sunlight. Okay. There we go. Now I have some adjustments to make on that side of the roof. And I'm definitely going to come back with a brush in a little bit. But for now, there's the house. It's on there. Now that I have the house in, I see that the trees are... I made the house taller than I guess I thought I was going to, and I really want the trees higher. So I'm going to add some tree at the top. Just some in some places. One of the things that really drew me about this scene is how tall loblolly, Loblolly pines. They're very fast growing. You find them all over the place down here on the eastern shore. There are some brushy, scrubby little trees along the left-hand side, and I wasn't going to put them on, but then I decided to, so I've just put them in with very light mixtures of paint and shadows. Ooh, there's a nice puddle in there I might put in. Just going to lightly sketch the shadows in here. I'm using a mixture of cobalt and transparent orange oxide. Now I've got a little bit of Naples yellow and unbleached titanium mixed in it. An excellent thing to remember about shadows is that even if you're in the deepest, darkest woods, there are sunny spots inside the shadows. So I've left some holes. I'm going to add in some dappled and streaky sunlight. I am not going to be able to finish this painting outside because I made a packing error. I haven't brought enough white. I'll go as far as I can go here. So I'm just going to start to put the sky in, and I've mixed some, this right here is Prussian blue, and I'm going to make mosaic kind of sky like this. To me it says wind and brisk brilliance. I'm loving this painting. This is really quintessential Eastern Shore, and I just love it. Here I am back in my studio with the painting that I started the other day that I couldn't finish because I didn't have enough white. So I got some white. There's really no trick to doing the sky like this other than varying the angle a little bit from stroke to stroke. I think they're better if you work. I think mine are better when I work up, but they work both ways. I have the house pretty much the way I want it, and now I just want to put some grass in front of it. So it had a bunch of weedy grass sticking out in front of it, so just I'll do something on the other. You know, painting on the side is like painting on anywhere else. I will tell you that there's a real tendency in myself and others to be cute. You know, painting like fences around the side and putting little animals on the side. Mostly with these videos, I'm trying to show you how I paint. And I'm not trying to tell you what you should do or shouldn't do, because I think that everybody, you know, if you're not trained in art school, you probably need to find that out for yourself. I will tell you, I don't think you should be cute. And I don't think you should paint little animals and things around the sides of your paintings. That's just my opinion. So what you really just want to do is pull the basic shapes and colors around the sides. I think I'm going to sign it and call it done.